All right. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me today, Leila.
My
We are so
pleasure.
excited for you to be here. We want to know what inspired you to be the founder of
Centner Wellness,
Centner Wellness.
because I have a lot of centers. So I have Centner Academy. I've got,
Oh, nice.
yeah. And as I mentioned, I lost my voice a little bit, so that's why I sound so ruffled. But the inspiration was my own health journey,
Okay.
being diagnosed with Lyme disease, and really just crashing and burning, beating my immune system down to the floor, and then getting mold and parasites, and tinkering and traveling the world and figuring out solutions. Once I figured out I didn't want it to be this difficult for others, so I decided to open Centner Wellness.
Nice. Was there any initial gap that you noticed that made you want to create this to help others, or?
Yeah, I just felt like I traveled the world and I went everywhere where I didn't need to do that. I wanted to provide a one-stop shop for people like I wanted. So that's
Yeah.
why when you come to Centner Wellness, we'll do a 360 assessment. We'll really give you all the things that cost me millions of dollars to figure out.
But you got it.
It's now in one place, figured out.
I love it. And we could say that biohacking is relatively new. What would you say are the benefits of this new approach?
I think it speeds up the recovery process.
Okay.
It really maximizes your potential faster.
Right.
It shows you things that you didn't know. And it allows you to continually assess so you can always be leveling up your health.
For instance.
For instance, I love these glucose monitors where you can continuously see your glucose levels so you can figure out what foods spike you, what foods don't spike you.
Okay.
We don't have an infinite amount of insulin in our pancreas. So it's super important for us to understand what is spiking us and what is not.
Absolutely.
So we can eat the right foods to not become diabetic at 80.
Yeah. Or at any age, right?
Yes, exactly.
And what role would you say mental and emotional wellness play in the services that you offer?
Oh, to us, it's imperative. I mean, the role is very important. It's mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
So we offer meditation and breath work and sound bowl healing. It's very important.
And would you say you have a particular favorite treatment, or?
I mean, I love breath work.
Yeah.
The trauma that you release.
Breathing is important.
Oh, it's so important. And the trauma that you release through breath work is so incredibly healing. I recommend it to everybody.
Absolutely. I've had breathwork sessions where you see people like burst down to tears.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's
I
like
cry every
release
time.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it. And can you share with us any transformational, I don't know, patients that you had?
Yeah, so I own a school, Centner Academy, and I have a lot of teachers' kids, and I'm actually, I have permission to share this story because she even gave us a testimonial on our Instagram. But my daughter was in kindergarten last year, and I would go into the class, and I would always hear this little cough, like a continuous cough. And I said to the mom, that's not normal. So she had a chronic cough, and I told her, that's not normal. And she explained to me for 2 years she's been searching for answers. And traditional doctors just want to silence the noise.
Right.
I said, don't do that.
Just pop a pill.
Yeah, no popping pills. So she came to my wellness center. She saw her health coach. She did a 3-day stool test. She ran other tests. Figured out her gut biome was a disaster and she had parasites. Started her on water enemas, started seeing worms coming out of her. Put her on different supplements. Completely changed her food. So she was healing the gut.
Yeah.
And within 60 days, her cough was gone. Food is so incredibly important.
Yeah.
People don't realize it.
Yeah.
But really having a strong gut is also just as important.
Right. No.
And so it was an incredible story, and it melts my heart because now when I go into my daughter's class, they're in first grade together. She's not coughing anymore. No more headaches. No more stomach aches. I mean, the poor girl was 5, 6 years old, in constant pain, and her mom was in agony, trying to figure out what was going on.
What's going on?
She's
How do I
telling the
help her?
doctors, "Can you give me an MRI?" They're like, "No, she's fine." then what's the problem? Why is my baby having constant headaches? Debilitating. That's not normal.
No, and a lot of these things you can't see with like an exam or something. Sometimes they're silent and hidden.
And I just don't understand why her doctors didn't understand that this is her body giving a sign.
Yeah.
Find the root cause. Dig in deep. There's something wrong. And so fortunately this mother was very persistent. She did not medicate her child. They wanted to give her child steroids.
Wow.
Thank God they did it. Thank God she said no. And now she's doing amazing.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for your services.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And also, so we want, as a leader in this wellness industry, have you faced any challenges in this journey?
No, I mean, we're in amazing Florida. There's so much support. It's a great network of amazing people. I mean, it's been fun.
Nice.
I mean, all businesses have challenges in general.
Of course.
And of course, that biggest challenge is finding the right people
For sure.
and training them and building the right processes and systems. So I tell every entrepreneur, look, it's always going to be rough the first 2 years. You got to be patient.
For
That's
sure.
normal.
And where do you see the future? Where do you see your company being? How do you see it transforming wellness?
I mean, I see it just doing that, transforming wellness. I feel like people are opening their eyes to a different way, a different approach, and I'd like to have centers all over the world.
Thank you so much for joining me today. You've been amazing.
Thank you so much.